The question says for the redox reaction, this is a redox reaction given here. The correct coefficients of the reactants for the balanced reaction are. Okay. First of all, we can balance this equation and then we can find out the correct coefficients for the reactants. Okay. If you look at the equation, you can see H plus ion is given here. It means reaction is taking place in acidic medium. Okay. Let's write down the equation. We have Cr2O7, it is 2 minus. And then we have H plus ion, it is a part of medium. We can balance later on. Nickel metal is there. Other side we have Cr3 plus. And then we have nickel 2 plus is there. Nickel 2 plus. Okay, guys. Now we can write down the oxidation number of atoms on both sides of the equation. Okay. 7 to the 14 minus 2 is there. So 2 Cr is equal to what? Minus 2 plus 14 is equal to plus 12. 2 Cr is equal to plus 12. Then 1 Cr is equal to plus 6. You can calculate also. 2 Cr plus 7, each oxygen is what? Minus 2 is equal to minus 2. Then 2 Cr minus 14 is equal to minus 2. Then 2 Cr is equal to minus 2 plus 14. It will be 14 plus 14 is equal to plus 12. And 1 Cr is present in plus 6 oxidation numbers. Okay. So we got 1 Cr is present in plus 6 oxidation number. Nickel, neutral, metal, neutral element is given there. We'll have 0 oxidation numbers. Monoatomic ion. The charge of monoatomic ion is equal to its oxidation number plus 3. Here also it is monoatomic, then plus 2 is there. Always keep in mind increase in oxidation numbers. Increase in oxidation number is always oxidation reaction, and decrease in oxidation number is always reduction reaction. Okay. Compare the oxidation numbers, and always keep in mind while balancing the charge, always balance the number of atoms before balancing the charge. I repeat the sentence. Always balance the number of atoms before balancing the charge. You can see how many Cr are there. 2 Cr. Other side how many Cr? Only 1 Cr is there. Okay. So I do one thing. I multiply by 2. Number of Cr are balanced. 1 Cr is plus 6. Then 2 Cr multiplied by 2 will be present in plus 12 oxidation numbers. Okay. 1 Cr is plus 3. Then 2 Cr will be present in plus 6 multiplied by 2. Now we can find the difference in oxidation number. You can see there is a decrease in oxidation number. Plus 12 to plus 6. Decrease in oxidation number is always a reduction reaction. 12 minus 6. You can see we got 6 electron. Okay. Now similarly we can compare the oxidation number of nickel. Okay. This side 0, other side plus 2. So 2 minus 0 is equal to what? 2 electron. So we get how many electron? 2 electron. In this case you can see there is an increase in oxidation number. 0 to plus 2. Increase in oxidation number is what? Oxidation reaction. So you can see in this chemical reaction, it is undergoing reduction reaction, it is undergoing oxidation reaction, complete full-fledged redox reaction is given here. Now we can balance the charge. Okay. Balance the transfer of electron in both cases. You can see 6 electron, in this case 2 electrons. So I do one thing, I multiplied by 3. So 3 will come here also, 3 will come here also. Okay. Charge is balanced. Now we can balance oxygen. How many oxygen? 7 oxygen are there. 7 oxygen on the left side. So I attach water molecule. How many? 7 water molecule. So number of oxygen atoms are balanced. 7 to the 14. To balance the number of hydrogen, we take help of H plus ion. Okay, 14 H plus. This equation is balanced. Now we can compare. Now we can compare this equation with the coefficients. Okay. Cr2O7 2 minus Cr2O7 only 1. So you can see we are getting this one correct, this one also correct. Then we go for nickel. Nickel is 3. So it is coming here 3, but it is not there. And then H plus ion how many? 14. So you can see option A is correct.